Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. We're Callum and Tash and we live full time in our DIY van conversion.
And this is a series of 6 videos where we ask 12 different van lifers questions and then we share the answers with you. This is the 4th video in this series and the question we ask is, what is your favourite UK and international travel destination that you've been in a van? Stick around to the end and we'll share with you our favourite destinations.
Okay, so in the UK, by far the favourite place for us is Scotland, the west coast, the Highlands. Just the scenery out there is incredible. The ease of camping, it's just mind-blowing how beautiful it is.
And outside of the UK, probably Spain, because we spent lockdown there and it was not sunny all the time, obviously it does rain, but we just got so lucky with the weather and we just really enjoyed it. And 1 minute you can literally be next to the beach, and a 5 minutes drive you can be up a mountain or at a forest. You know, it's so diverse. And we love that about Spain.
I'll say my favourite place so far is Australia, West Australia specifically, because you can go to a swim in the sea, or on the beach, and swim into the
coral reef.
The coral reef, yes. But if you go to the east, you have to go out miles and miles into the sea to get there. That's my favourite place.
In the UK, I would say our favourite place has been the Isle of Arran in Scotland, because there were some really good free facilities for vans, so we were able to dump our toilet and get water for free, and it was just a really beautiful place to be. And yeah, I guess it was our first Scottish Isle as well, but yeah, it felt like a very beautiful place to be.
Favourite destination is going to be Scotland. I spend most of my time in the van living in the Highlands, so that's sort of like the area I live in, but it's got to be the west coast of Scotland, to be able to wake up every day and see those mountains out the window and just having a great time up there. So Scotland for me. Namibia has got to be the best place in the world. Amazing country. Followed by Madagascar because it's got amazing wildlife. That's my favourite international travel.
We haven't done a lot of the UK, but I think the rolling hills kind of like in Wales, like that, just, you know, the vista was really beautiful. And internationally,
got quite a few to choose from now.
New Zealand, I would say.
There's a town called Taupo in New Zealand, right in the heart of the North Island. It's a town that overlooks a lake, and then in the background you've got the 3 volcano mountains where they filmed some of the Lord of the Rings. So.
Yeah, and it's very camper friendly. There's a great toilet with showers. Only $2, I think it was. It was great, and actually. That lake is actually a volcano, super volcano crater, which I found pretty awesome.
The UK, it's like the North York Moors for us. Like, it was something that we totally underestimated.
Really wild, wasn't it?
Yeah, compared to the rest of the UK, which is quite, we'd say, like managed, like it's like farmers' fields and like fences and walls. Like North York Moors is just like really wild, which is really nice to be in.
Yeah, and then we were in Europe last year and Austria just like completely surprised us, because like I just know Austria is like snow and ski, but like the lakes and the mountains and like the green is just like
it's luminous,
like it's
green.
Turned up, like it's
yeah, it is. It's literally like it's on like high saturation mode. It's
so
beautiful.
Yeah, Austria, definitely.
I like Cumbria. I like around the lakes. I've never left the country, so it's Castleton, just because there's usually some like-minded people there. I like it around Mantor, although I've not been back there since before lockdown. It might be a bit different now. I mostly live around Hull. I can't recommend it wholeheartedly.
I haven't done international in the van yet, but UK, it's got to be that I've just done the part of the NC 500 around Scotland. So my park up in Durness on the beach was incredible. And then when I went to Skye, I found a tiny park up near the fairy falls, but on my own completely, and I lost service for 24 hours, which I wouldn't have been able to do on my own accord, like just turn off your phone. None of us have that self-control, so that was amazing because it was like me on my own. It was a real challenge, and it was, you know, so that place will always be special because it was just for me, you know. So that's probably my favourite place in the UK.
We've not taken route abroad yet, just because it's been locked down and we're kind of waiting for potentially next year, maybe this winter. But UK, I'm a big lover of Hastings. I think it's very underrated and it feels very safe in the van. So I'd have to say Hastings is my top UK location.
Right, UK at the moment will probably be the Lake District. Having done a series called the Sweet 16, which was all 16 lakes and going round and the waters. It's always been like a very favourite place of mine as a child and everything. So I would have to say the lakes at the moment. There's still a lot of the UK that I haven't seen. Europe-wise, I mean, I've only been to France with this, to see the Tour de France. But if I could go anywhere, I would like to take this to the south of Spain, which is where my family is from, and to go to the Alpujarras and the Sierra Nevada in the van.
UK, Scotland. Peaceful, especially in winter, nobody there, beautiful.
Highlands, right up in there, in the middle of nowhere, love it.
My one is Lake District. It's one of my favorite destinations. We were there last summer.
Yeah, we haven't been international in the van yet, so we want to go to Eastern Europe though. So that's my plan. My one in the UK, probably Galloway Forest. Yeah, it was surreal. Like, you know, it's like you're in a different country. Yeah.
Cornwall.
Yeah, probably Cornwall.
Yeah, because the scenery, the beaches,
People.
Yeah.
We made a lot of friends there.
And our favourite UK destination, I'd probably say Cornwall. We went this summer, and even though it was like really busy, you know, with COVID, so no one could leave and everyone like sort of like travelled within the country, I'd still say Cornwall. In particular, Godrevy. There's sort of like a National Trust area where you can like go seal spotting, and there's beaches, and it's quite a nice little place. And international.
We haven't actually been anywhere apart from the UK in the van yet, but this may be quite a boring answer, but we'd really like to go to Spain. I know everyone goes to Spain, but we've heard like so much about what the van life community is like, and for us, we just like really want to be a part of that.
Yeah, next year. Yeah.
Thanks everyone for watching. Look out for part 5 next week, where we ask one piece of advice you would give to someone looking to live in a van for the first time.